in this tutorial, we're going to make it so that our character can't open a door unless he's collected a key. So first I need to download a key. Stencyl Forge. I've already searched for a key. I'll use this one here. And I'll straight away add that to my first level. Okay, so now I'm going to do a little bit of coding. We need to do that in our main character. The main character's events. And the first thing I'm going to do is create a variable that detects or that sets whether the door is open or not. So in attributes, I need to create a new attribute. I'm going to call it door open and make it the Boolean data type. Remember, that means true or false. It only holds a true or false value. Now, by default, that should be set to false for door open. Let's just check attributes. The door open attribute is set to false initially. Good, because we want the door to not be open when we start the game. Okay, next we need to detect a collision when the character collides with the key. So at event collisions, actor of type. So when self collides with the key. Okay, when that happens, we're going to set the door open attribute to true. Okay, when I collide with the key, we also need to remove the key, destroy the key, or kill the key is how they say it in Stencyl language. So we go to actors, properties, and then kill actor. Okay, and that's going to be the last collided actor. Okay, and the last collided actor will be the key, because that's the one we've just run into. Okay. Next, we need to go to where our character collides with the door, which should be one of these. This one here, when our character collides with the door. And all of this code here, we don't want any of that to happen unless the character has indeed collected the key. Now, if they've collected the key, then that means the door open attribute will be set to true. So in our flow section, we're going to use an if statement. And we'll need a comparison because we're going to check if the door open attribute is set to true. So attributes, getters, if door open is true, then we can execute all of that code. So we need all of that to be in there in that if statement. Okay, so now none of the door shouldn't open unless we've collected the key. I think that's ready to test now. Let's give it a shot. Okay, so we have one problem here. We can see the enemy is getting stuck on the key. Don't want that to happen. So we're going to have to change some of the properties there, I think. Let's have a look at the keys properties. Okay, I think we'll need to change the group that it's in there. And I might just put that in the bonuses category because we've already got a category there which doesn't collide with enemies, so that should work fine. Let's have a look and see if that does the trick. Yeah, and perfect. And that's the end of the tutorial.